Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm Poor Poverty. I'm your host, Drip Coach. Let's jump right into it. So today is the 17-month anniversary of when I got into Drip. It's 17 months and a couple days. So today is July 9th, and I got in on February 6th, according to dripnetwork.ca. So you guys that have followed me know that every month I document this for transparency so that you guys can see everything going on behind the scenes, and that I am 100% transparent and do what I said I will do, and that you can verify and check all that on stream. So you can always go back to any of the old videos. They're all in here: 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, 5 month, 6 month, 7, 10, 11, 12. Plus there's videos every day. So you can definitely cross reference and check things if you wanted to. Now the TLDR. My portfolio is down. I think today it's a total of like 61%, 62%. Let's bring that up over here. Then we'll take a look at the charts. So I do this weekly check-in, and these numbers get extrapolated from this other sheet. And each one of these represent the different areas in the ecosystem that I had assets in, and then the initial amount that I started with. So it's all probably way too confusing in a sheet, but those of you who've been following me know that I keep track of this and bring it up. So what I'm going to do instead, though, so it's 62% in total across the entire ecosystem, but the main focus is on Drip. And shouts out to forgot the dev's name on this, but they make it super easy. So I remember I showed you guys that in total in the ecosystem I have about 40k. So that the other 12k is in the animal farm, bee, pigs, all that stuff. That's where this other remainder comes from. And I also have other wallets. So, but the bulk is on my main wallet, the team wallet here that, you know, you guys have been following, that I built up and just maxed out February this year. I can't remember. But this basically is a good indicator of the overall health of my Drip ecosystem bag, because this is what I started with, and this is what I put the most focus on. Again, another additional 11 to 12 grand came into the other areas of the space. But the key point I want to point out here is this. For one, I think this is really cool to see. So my average sell price of Drip when I did these 1,000 sales last year is basically comes out to $3,800. So about $3.50 is the average that I sold for, and that's all that I've actually claimed out. So that's the real Drip sales. And this is a max wallet, so I still have sitting available 5,000, but I airdropped another 7 or 9 to myself already. But here's another interesting stat. So on this wallet, my ROI, this wallet that I built a team on, that I've had a healthy Drip behavior, hydrated all the way to max wallet, got a decent amount of rewards from, where are the rewards? Team 312, or for rewards 5,000. So I'm not the biggest team, I'm not the smallest team. So it's a great indicator of the overall health of the network and someone who played the rules appropriately, right? So the ROI for this wallet, if I were to just straight claim and sell right now, is 81 cents with the rest of the Drip that I have available. So we're currently sitting at 20 cents. So still a 4x from where I'm at to actually ROI on this wallet. Now, when I add the other wallets to it, and again, I can't claim everything at once, so this is a little skewed, but if I look at the available left to claim in all the wallets that I have, if I were able to magically pull all that out right now, I'd have almost 90,000 Drip, which means my ROI, my average Drip cost would come out to $34. I can't speak today. And I would still have to sell at a minimum price of 39 cents. So I'm still a 2x from even ROI on all the wallets. So this is the reason I make content, and why I'm telling you guys there is a problem that has to be addressed. Because when we look at this, so this is Deck Screener, and this is the entire ecosystem, but let's just look at Drip. There was 8K of volume and pretty much just sells. So ask yourself, who is able to actually continue to sell and be in profit? When I'm showing you clearly that even someone like myself who built a team, who built a team, hydrated the max wallet, didn't sell any Drip throughout the journey, except for like what, 10% or something like that. And I still can't sell and be in profit. So we have 3 different camps of people that can create this volume. One, people who are just completely upset with the ecosystem and want out, so they're selling regardless of what the price is. 2, people that are stuck with a claim hydrate strategy that they created and they're living off of drip, or they quit their job and they're using it as a salary and all this other stuff. So there are groups of people in that one, but I think the majority are people that have the ability to sell at any price and still be in profit, meaning those are the ones that have extremely max bags, got in early and got tons of free drip. Because for example, myself, this 5,000 drip that I got here, where did it go? Rewards team. Yeah, this was essentially free, right? Well, I mean, I had to make videos and all that, but let's just say I only had to bought maybe 100 of my own and got that, and then hydrated to max wallet all on my own. Well, then that's all free drip, minus of course the sweat equity of putting in for team. So I'm not saying all team building is bad and that we need to get rid of the referral system. It just needs to be addressed and looked at from a sustainability standpoint. And I think, again, shouts out to Forex looking at the triple D contract. I think that's why this new mechanic was put in. So I believe wholeheartedly that the banging on the drum and the quote unquote fudding that myself and Mystify have been putting out is working. Now, granted, I can't say Forex even heard or listened to anything that we had to say, and you guys can argue and say he didn't at all. That's fine. Either way, it's a nice coincidence to see that the new triple D mechanics are built in such a way that team leaders don't just get to dump on their teams, myself included. And it's built in such a way that you got to be in it to win it and stay attached to the platform. So there are other team members that made content and just stopped making content. So what if somebody goes out and finds that old video, joins that team, and that's just free money for them? So every 24 hours with the new mechanics, you have to do something. So I think this is either Forex looking at the old system and understanding it, and or understanding the sentiment within the community and seeing the massive inflation that we're dealing with. So I think what we're doing is working, and going to continue beating on the drum, because it needs to be addressed from a longevity standpoint so that we don't continue feeding bad actors in the space and making this inflation worse. So when we look at the assets in the ecosystem, you see that everything is pretty much down. So Reap and B-Reap, I think it's not the cheapest I've seen Reap, because that launched at, like, I think I showed it on my page, like 3 cents. So it's still up tremendously. So that's still holding its value really, really well. And I think this launched pretty low as well. I didn't go back to the contract to see that one. But this is definitely all-time low for dogs. I don't know if it's an all-time low for pigs. We're back at the all-time low for drip. Where are we at on pigs? Yeah, I think it is. It is an all-time low for pigs. Yep. So we are on the cusp, though, of utility for both drip and Animal Farm pigs. So all-time low. I apologize. That was 21.5 cents. So no, we're up a bit, up $1.50. So good to see that for pigs. So provided everything performs as expected next week, so I'm doing this video on Sunday, and we do get launches for both the major utilities within the Animal Farm, so V3 and drip, then this could be finally the max pain that we've been waiting on. But we got to wait and see for that to come out. So all in all, yeah, I'm just riding this out to see where this goes. But take a look at that. And also one thing that Crypto Star brought up in his video that I saw other content creators commenting, that people are paid to FUD drip, or they don't even put in a bag and drip. Well, I showed you clearly what I put in. Now, did I put in 100K or even 80K like Mystify last year? No, I didn't have 80K to gamble with. But this 28K I put in, just to put in context, it's the median half of somebody's salary in the US. These are US earnings according to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics. So someone in the age group of 25 to 44, which is the bulk of my content watchers, 28 times 2 is 56. That's right in the middle. So that means I spent half of a year's salary. So I would like to assume that's a decent amount for someone to put into what do you call this? DeFi ecosystem. So I would like to assume by that, yeah, I have a right to voice my opinion. So everybody has their own opinion, but don't come onto my channel expecting me to share your sentiment, or nor should I expect you to share mine. I'm going to voice my opinion and express the sentiment that I feel is necessary to get change in the space. You don't like it? Click the unsubscribe and unfollow button. It's very, very easy to do. All right, that's all I got. That's my updates. So 62%. And this is, I think, let me look at this again. All time. Nope. My lowest I got to was 67%. So still not doing too bad. That 67 was when we hit the all time low in drip before. So that was February 12th, but I had a lot less drip at that stage. I wasn't quite a max wallet then yet. So it is helping to be able to accumulate more drip, but that's also a double-edged sword because you're accumulating more drip. So triple D is the solution that we need and reverse the sentiment. So let's just see how this plays out next week. All right, that's my update. Hope that provides value. If it did, smash that HBO special, help a brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya. Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now